I was going to make a video on Battle Royale games today, but then I thought, what defined the Battle Royale genre? And then I thought, let's go even further. What defined the shooter genre? Well, today on RatedEm, we're going to travel all the way back to the year 1995 to play a little game called Doom. Doom was first released in 1993, uploaded to a college internet server as shareware, including the first episode and a prompt telling you to contact id Software if you were interested in purchasing the next 2 episodes. A version of the game, titled The Ultimate Doom, was released in store shelves December of '95 and came bundled with the 3 episodes and a never-before-seen 4th. The game was reportedly downloaded on more computers than Windows 95 operating system. It was that popular. The Doom community is still kicking today, especially my favorite part of the Doom community, the people that try to make Doom run on anything and everything. They've gotten to run Doom on an ATM, Samsung Smart Fridge, and hell, even the MacBook Touch Bar. So after you select your difficulty and episode, for this video I picked I'm Too Young to Die and Knee Deep in the Dead, you enter into the first level. That classic E1M1 music lets you know what kind of mess you're about to get into. A bloody one, that's for sure. The gameplay of Doom is really simple. Get from point A to point B while killing everything in your path. Most of the time you'll need to find keycards, which come in red, yellow, and blue, to open doors in each level. Not only is there keycards to collect, but you can find ammunition, weapons, armor, health packs, and if you have a really good eye, you can find secrets hidden in each level, like a supply of ammo or a nice little shortcut through the level. You've probably noticed that murder is a big part of the game. This shook things up back in the 90s and sparked debates about the exposure of violence to children through such easy and harmless means like video games. In Doom, there are 6 weapons to collect: the pistol, which you start off with, the shotgun, the chain gun, which is my personal favorite in the classic games, the plasma rifle, the RPG, and finally, the weapon of all weapons, the big friendly giant. This thing obliterates. It requires the most amount of ammunition and fires the biggest, most deadly shot. Nothing compares to this beast of a scientific experiment. Let's actually talk about the first episode, Knee Deep in the Dead, which is the only episode I'll cover in this video because you actually expect me to play through the entire game. I don't have time for that. Speaking of, since I'm trying to get through this game ASAP, so this video can get out ASAP, I'm going to use my elite hacking skills to give me all the guns and all the keys to every level, but in the earlier levels you'll see gameplay of me grabbing the key cards because it looks cool when I talk about something and it's on the screen at the same time. The first level of the first episode is called The Hangar. This level teaches you all the basics of the game. I'm done. Second level is a bit trickier, introducing key cards. Nothing much after that. The third utilizes multiple key cards, and if you're playing on higher difficulties, introduces the Pinky, which is, in the 2016 reboot, the most annoying enemy in the entire universe. Level 4 gives you the rocket launcher, and the rest of the levels are all kind of the same until you get to the final one where you must defeat the Barons of Hell, who are actually kinda difficult, and once you defeat them, you're greeted with this message. Once you beat the I'm not saying that word, and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost Deimos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell, and the only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this game has a story. It's weak, but it's a story. The Union Aerospace Company, the most powerful company in all of the world, sets up a research base on Mars. Turns out they're actually a demonic cult and decided it'd be nice to open a portal to hell and let all the demons out. So these demons either killed or possessed the UAC workers, and it's up to, get this, the Doom guy, that's his real name, to put an end to the aftermath of the UAC's evil plan. In other words, shoot the big bad guys spawned by other big bad guys who are all now dead. All in all, Doom 95 is a spectacular game. It placed itself into the video game Hall of Fame as soon as it was conceived. I still think it holds up all these years later. Doom was such a great game. It was really innovative when it came out in 1995. If only they made like a Doom movie. Wait, no.
Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something.